Hello, Capricorn. My name is Tanya, and I'm doing your month ahead reading for April. We're going to jump right in and pick out the Oracle card, which is your general theme or primary area of focus for April. You have Pachamama or Pachamama, blessings from Great Mother. So for me, this means that you may be spending a lot of time outside, perhaps in your garden or in an area where there's a lot of trees. For some reason, that's coming forward. So you could be camping or going up to the cabin. Maybe you're opening that up for the season, or just preparing your yard, getting it ready for planting for the season ahead. But really getting in touch with that earth and a lot of grounding energy as a result of that. So you're really present wherever you are this month. Your head isn't in the clouds so much. You're in a much more practical space. Okay, let's see what your tarot cards have to support that, or what additional messages they can provide for Capricorn in April. So we have the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the World, the Emperor, and the King of Wands. So you have a lot of wand energy. That's a fire element. So things that you're passionate about, creativity, this bold action, quick choices, or quick action too. Could be a lot of physical work involved. So let's get into the individual cards. Yeah, it's all wands except for two major arcana. So let's see. We're starting out with the Ace of Wands. This may be what it is you want to do. Inspired action, something catches your eye. You have some creative thought that pops in your head. It's something you want to pursue, something you want to try out. Maybe this has to do with how you want to lay out your garden, or maybe you want to start gardening for the first time, or you want to plant different flowers or different vegetables, things like that. Something you haven't done before. It's new to you. It's exciting. You're excited about it. You're thrilled about it, is the words that actually wanted to come out. And you're thinking about it, and you may be obsessing over it a little bit and making plans for it and trying to figure out how you can incorporate that. How can you make this work? And then we're jumping right into the Eight of Wands. So this is indicating a lot of activity, a lot of movement, a lot of things happening at once. Very busy, very active. So it could be that you're jumping right in and preparing the space for what it is that you want to do. Taking those first actions, and you're making it happen quick, because timing might be everything for whatever this is for you. And it is not necessarily a garden, but it's something you're passionate about, excited about, and you're ready to move on it and take that action and make it happen. There is support in here also for you, people that can help you out. So maybe you're organizing things and bringing it all together to help get it done on time, because maybe there's a time element to this, a deadline that you need to hit in order to make it a success. And then we're moving on to the World card. This is a major arcana card. This is the last card in the major arcana. So this is indicating the completion of a journey, the completion of a cycle. And you're ready to take what you've learned so far and go in another direction, or take steps forward into something new for you. So this could be things like, maybe, and I'm going to stick with the garden theme because we have the Earth card and that's what I'm being drawn to do. Instead of planting in your yard this year, maybe you're renting a community plot and you're planning there, and that's what the preparation is going to. Or maybe you purchase land for the community and open it up for everyone to plant it, and that's what you're managing. That would be cool. So taking something to the next level, taking all the knowledge you have now and expanding on that, or taking it in a different direction, a way that's new for you, where you're going to be learning new things about it, new facets to it depending on which way you take it. Maybe you're going to go to a container garden instead, that type of thing. And then we have the Emperor, another major arcana card. And the Emperor is like the father of the tarot deck. He sets the rules, the boundaries. You're going to need to make sure that you have these in place in order to make this a success. Now, this could be boundaries around how much time you're spending on this because you still have work or whatever your normal daily stuff is. You don't have all the time to take off and dedicate just to this. So you need to have time specifically set up for this, maybe a plan set up, the people that are going to be helping you out. You're making the schedule, you're setting up the parameters. You may even be, if this is something that's like a community project, you may be even setting up the rules for it or getting a committee together. But it's about boundaries, or maybe you're just laying out the plots and the boundaries of the different areas. I'm trying to feel into it to see if there's any more on that. Boundaries around your time and around your space is generally what the feel is, the bigger picture, if you will. Time and space. So there may be constraints around the space that you have available, or maybe there's a certain space requirements for what you want to do. So you want to make sure you're paying attention and finding the plot of land or the building or the room that has the space that you need to achieve your goal. And then we're at the King of Wands, somebody who is in charge, bold, not afraid to voice their opinion, but also wise in what they're doing and their decisions. They know when to speak up. They know when to enforce their their um their skills. They know when to enforce the rules, the boundaries. They don't take any flack. And I like that this seems to be almost like a little amusement park. So it could be a garden that you're creating and beyond just planting, but designing it so it has like walkways and has maybe a whimsical feel to it. But you're in control of it. You're in charge of it. Because we're going from this was your idea to this is you realizing the actualization of the idea. Because we have the first card in the suit of wands and the last card in the suit of wands. From idea to realization to manifestation. So you accomplish whatever it is that you set out to do here at the beginning of the month by the end of the month, and you are on top of it. And it's very successful. Let's see what we have on the bottom of the deck for you. And then you have the Ace of Cups. This feels like and then you move on to something that, and this could also be part of what you're creating here. It's something that you are emotionally drawn to, something that excites you. So not only are you passionate about it, but you are emotionally invested in this, in making this a success and making your dream come true. So this is almost like building your own little personal sanctuary, your own little space for meditation, for grounding, for getting away, for so that you have time to just enjoy yourself in a way that nurtures you, that nurtures your energy, your soul. So you're making this space not just maybe for others in your community, but for you. This is something that you want and you know could benefit others too if you invite them in, or but just by sharing the fruits of your labor. Haha. What you harvest in the fall or later in the summer with others in your community. Very nice, Capricorn. Making it happen. That's what I have for you for April. Please hit that like button. Please hit subscribe and help me grow my channel. And thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you later.